guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my long-awaited hair care routine. I've had people asking me for this video forever, so I finally got around to doing it, and I'm going to show you what I use to curl it and straighten it, the products I use to keep it shiny and healthy, and what I use to wash it. It goes all the way to, oh, I gotta step back. It goes all the way down to here, and I recently had it cut, so it's a bit shorter than it usually is. This is the length of my hair. It is curled at the moment, so it does drop a little bit further down when it is straight. And to get my hair that long, I really didn't do the best thing to achieve long hair, and I just didn't cut it for like 2 years. And then I got a trim, and then I wouldn't cut it for another year. It's really not the ideal way to get long hair. You should be trimming it probably every 3 to 4 weeks, I'm pretty sure. Now I actually do cut it every 3 weeks or so just to keep it healthy. The ends do tend to start splitting and get a bit just gross looking and unhealthy. So I would recommend getting your hair cut even just monthly just to keep it healthy, and it will grow a lot faster than mine did. I would say it took me probably like 5 years to get it to this length. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you every single product I use for my hair, just so I don't miss anything out. I'm going to start with... I might just start with the hairbrush that I use, because I think the hairbrush you use is quite important. I just use like a Kmart version of the Tangle Teezer. I think ideally it's about the same. I just don't want to pay $20 for a piece of plastic. So the idea of a Tangle Teezer is that the bristles are really quite rubbery in different lengths. So when you brush through your hair, it's not going to rip them and cause split ends and damage. So I use this brush. It's just nice and bendy. It's not going to break your hair. I guess I'll just show you the shampoo that I've been using for a few months now. I don't really know how to say it, but I've been using the Joyco or something. I don't know. Giant bottles, and they're gold, and comes with a shampoo and conditioner. I think they're for repairing damaged hair. I'm not sure what the quality of these is, if they're like sound quality. But I have been using those for about 2 months now. I kind of like to switch it up every few months. I do really quite like them. I feel like my hair is a lot healthier and shinier. And when I'm not using those, I like to use Lush products. One of my favourites is the Rehab shampoo. And I really like this one because I think it is really quite oil based, and I think oil is completely essential for your hair, as much as everyone doesn't like oil being in their hair. There's a difference between having oily hair and healthy oils in your hair. This is also really great for your scalp, which is also another important part of your hair care routine, is keeping your scalp nice and healthy, or else you're going to get dandruff and stuff like that. So this has olive oil in it, which is really great for making sure that your hair can survive brushing and all the hot tools you're going to be using on it. So I use this one, and I also use the Big Sea Salt shampoo. This one is completely finished. This is probably my favourite shampoo that I've ever used. The idea of the shampoo is pretty much what it says, to make your hair a bit bigger, give it a bit more volume. The main ingredient is sea salt. It actually has really large chunks of sea salt in the liquid. Yeah, it smells really good, even though it kind of smells medicine-y. I like it. So I kind of switched it up between those three. As far as conditioners, I don't really care as much compared to shampoos. So I either use Tresemme conditioner or just the Joyco ones as well. So for dry shampoo, I've been using the Lee Stafford dark dry shampoo. So it pretty much comes out, I'll show you. So it comes out dark, and it is fantastic for those people with darker hair. A few times in my days where I've applied a dry shampoo and I've had white hair and not realised. I feel like it really sucks up those oils, as disgusting as that sounds. And then for like leave-in conditioners and oils and stuff like that, I use the Organics Keratin Oil, and this is for anti-breakage, and it also adds a bit of shine to your hair. It's great because its main ingredient is argan oil, which is amazing for the hair, and it just prevents breakage, it makes it shiny and healthy, and it smells pretty good as well. While we're talking about oils, this is pretty much my holy grail, best product I've ever used to my hair. If you want to grow your hair, this is what you 100% want to be using. It is coconut oil, and I know this has become the latest rave, and a lot of people have just been like using it for absolutely everything. It is pretty much the best thing ever. This is the organic extra virgin coconut oil, and it's the raw version, so it does smell very coconutty. Oh, it smells so good. I'm completely sure what coconut oil does for your hair, But oh my god, if you smother your hair in this the night before, leave it in and wash it out in the morning, your hair is going to feel the best it has ever felt. It encourages growth, it encourages shine, it is just... This is just such a universal oil. I think it's pretty obvious I like coconut oil. This is pretty much my hair care secret, even though it's not a secret. I think most people know. And then for hairspray, I just use the John Frieda hairspray. Honestly, I'm not too bothered about hairsprays as long as they, you know, hold my hair quite well. And then lastly, to style my hair, whoa, I just went New York. Hair. I have been using the GHD to straighten my hair forever. Like, GHDs are amazing for your hair. I think it's because the plates are ceramic, so it's not quite as damaging as a lot of other hair straighteners are. This is like a limited edition gold one from like 5 years ago, so you can get GHDs from salons and online, but they are pretty much the best straighteners in my opinion. I used to curl with it, but I found it hasn't been curling my hair as nicely as I wanted it to. So I have been using the Remington curlers. This is detachable and it comes with 3 different parts, a big barrel, a small barrel and a 3 barrel bit, so you can crimp your hair. I've been using this and it gave me these curls today and I absolutely love it. This is working so amazingly. Especially great for beachy curls because it's quite loose. I don't typically style my hair that often. You would know if you watch my videos. I just like do nothing most of the time because I do feel like it's the worst thing you can do for your hair. I think the thing that damaged my hair the most is the heat tools, so stay away from them if you can. Just use them for special occasions. There's always heatless hairstyles you can try out. There's so many on YouTube, so I would recommend them rather than trying out the heating tools. And as far as washing my hair goes, I do it probably every... depending on what I'm doing really, so probably every 3 days. I try to time my hair washing around what I'm doing, so if I know I'm doing something big, I'll wash my hair the night before, but I won't wash it the few days before. My hair doesn't get typically oily. I used to have the greasiest hair in the universe until I trained my hair, which yes, you can train your hair, but it's really hard because my hair used to be so oily because I used to wash it every single night, and then it used to start overproducing those oils. So what you need to do is really, it's gonna be hard, but you have to stop washing it so often, so maybe every 2nd day and then every 3rd day like I did. Then your hair will start staying clean for longer and it won't overproduce those oils as often. My hair doesn't look like get typically greasy. I just find the bits at the front start to get a bit stringy, if that makes sense. It's probably disgusting, but that's what happens. So that is typically all I do for my hair. If you are trying to grow your hair out, the one thing I would recommend is the coconut oil. Pretty much your holy grail product that's just going to do wonders for everything. Like if I could bathe in coconut oil, I would. Yeah, coconut oil, less hot tools, a brush that is a bit bendy so it's not going to break your hair, and that's about it. That's pretty much my secret to extremely long, thick, haggard hair. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any... why do I keep going into that accent? If you do have any questions or comments or tips for me, then definitely leave them below because I love hearing you guys' tips because there's always stuff new to learn. Also give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. That would mean a lot to me and I really do appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who is already, oh my god, thank you to everyone who has already subscribed. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!